Okay, in this video we're going to demonstrate the whole cell test. The whole cell test is widely used in the electroplating industry as a troubleshooting tool and also in research and development. The test usually use a power unit which supplies direct current, a timer, a magnetic stirrer, and the whole cell container itself. The whole cell container has an anode which is connected to the positive lead of the power source, and it has a negative lead which is connected to the whole cell test panel. In order to do this test, we first have to remove the zinc coating that's present on the whole cell test panel. And we'll do that by removing it in some dilute acid. Okay, here is the whole cell test panel, and again we want to remove the zinc coating that's present on the steel panel. So we're going to immerse it in a 50% by volume solution of hydrochloric acid. As you can see, the acid removed all the zinc, so we want to dip it in some fresh water, remove the acid that's on the panel. Now, since this is a highly polished steel panel, there's a little bit of smut on the surface, and we want to be sure to remove that. So we'll take a damp paper towel with fresh water, and we'll vigorously scrub the surface of the panel. Now we'll take the panel and dip it in some fresh water and give it one last rinse of fresh water. And we're ready to begin our test. Okay, here's our whole cell test panel, which has been stripped of the zinc coating, and we're now ready to start this test. So we'll take the panel, we're going to put it into the angled portion of the whole cell, and we're going to connect the negative lead to the test panel. Okay, and now we're going to turn the power on, and we're going to set our power at 1 amp for a time of 5 minutes. As you can see, what is happening here is at the zinc anode, the zinc is dissolving into the solution and it's plating onto our steel panel at the negative lead. Okay, our 5 minutes are up, so we'll remove the panel from the whole cell. As you can see, it has a nice bright coating of zinc. We'll rinse it off in some fresh water. Now we'll put it in a bright dip of 0.5% by volume of nitric acid. Just for a few seconds. Put it back into the water. And we'll just give it a final rinse of some fresh water. Now we'll just remove the water and warm air dry it. Now we'll put it on our board, and now you can see we have a nice bright deposit of zinc. And that's how you do a whole cell test on a zinc plating bath.